Hello everybody, I am THEREKTREX and welcome to another Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. Today we are trying to complete the Japan part of the campaign. So without any further ado, let's begin, and I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and if you're watching this as a VOD, I hope you enjoy the VOD. Alright, let's do this. Load game. Boom. So in the previous stream, we completed Indonesia. Well, not really completed. We did reach 5 stars, but we didn't necessarily complete it. Because when you complete a site, I am pretty sure you get rewarded with a statue, and we weren't rewarded with a statue or anything. So I don't know what was going on. Hopefully, um, we can figure that out today. Okay, let's go to world map and then let's go to Japan. We are really close. We are really close to finishing Japan or completing the park to 5 stars. So that's good. I am excited. I am excited to finally just finish the East Asia part of the campaign. Ooh, what's going on? I can hear noises, but visually, no, not think so much. Okay, let's
That
pause
new
this.
patch of land is ours to develop, but it doesn't come without challenges. It's encroaching on the territory of some carnivorous dinosaurs, which
Ooh,
could become agitated by our presence if left alone.
Then we should get them enclosed and secure ASAP.
I don't usually say this, but there's a bright side to this place teeming with meat eaters. The client here loves carnivores, and I can swallow down my anxiety around them for the dinosaur appeal boost.
okay, so we have a bunch of velociraptors and carnotaurus. Okay, so we will have to build an enclosure maybe around this area. So that's going to be the plan. Just hold on a minute. Okay, my audio is going through. For some reason, I thought I had muted my mic. If I did, I would absolutely be crashing out right now. Okay, so let's build an enclosure. Actually, before I do that, can I research better enclosures? Actually, we should probably just put these guys in an enclosure and then research better enclosures so that they don't die. Yeah, do not let any raptors or carnos die. Okay. All right, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have like one of the enclosures be around here and we can have the other enclosure be around here. That is going to be the plan. Okay, let's start building the enclosure. Boom. This might be a bit too far away, but that's all right. Terrain too steep. Oh, yeah, okay, the terrain is kind of steep here. Okay, then I'm just gonna build it like maybe around here. Yeah. Let's curve this a bit. There we go. And then let's make it go like so. Come on. Is this big enough? I feel like this is a big enough enclosure for the carnos. There is no way they're going to be occupying all this area, right? Right? They're definitely not going to be escaping, for sure. Okay, so let's do that. And boom. Okay. So we do need electricity to be over here. Luckily, we do have a small power station. I'm going to place... Let's see, where do I place this? Maybe around here? Might be a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna place it like around here because we are going to have an enclosure here as well. So I'll place this around here. There we go. And then let's have the poles run like so. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Sure, that can go there. And let's actually clear this area up a bit so that we can design it according to our needs. Where is... yeah, there it is. After I'm done with the campaign, I have a really cool idea for a sandbox build that I'm kind of excited to work on. I say kind of because there is going to be a lot of planning for me to do. Should I remove the trees here or do we keep it? I think we should keep it. We should incorporate. Incorporate. I don't know. Let's add this to the park. Okay, what else does the enclosure need? We of course need... we do need a maintenance post, but we also need a ranger post. So let's just yoink one around here. Which one do we have? Do we have like 2 ranger posts? No, right? Or response facility, sorry. Let's go to site map. Okay, this is a response facility and this is a maintenance facility. Right, so we have 2 response facilities. I see. Okay, they should be able to reach over here, I hope. Okay, which one has like the lowest? This one does. There we go. Boom. And okay, we cannot add this, but we can add this. Okay, we will have to build a new response facility and paleomedical center around here for the raptors. Right, wait, we have to build an enclosure for the raptors as well. Okay, let's place a viewing gallery around here. This should be good. Boom. Okay, there we go. And this area is going to be for the raptors. Let me remove all of this. Nice. Okay. This is a big enough enclosure, I hope. If not, things are gonna be bad. Can I remove this? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's do that. I could attach this part of the fence to this and make them have one wall, but on the off chance the raptors escape into the Carno enclosure or the Carno escape to the raptor enclosure, I don't want them to attack each other. So this is going to be the plan. Horrible planning, but you know, as long as we make things work, we make things work. Yeah. All right, let's add a gate over here. And let's add a response. What is this called? Ranger post. There we go. I keep mixing up the terms. Yeah, we can place this here. Yeah, we will have to build a new response facility and stuff. Might as well do that while we're at it. Oh, wow. Okay. So we can like... oh, we could have actually had the Velociraptor enclosure over here. Huh. I might actually go for that. Let me delete that. And let me delete that. Yeah, I'm gonna have the raptor enclosure be around here. That's a good idea. I will have to remove all of this because I cannot see anything. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have the raptor enclosure be around over here. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Let's leave some space so we can have like a viewing gallery. There we go. And let's do that. This should be big enough, I hope. This should be big enough, I'm pretty sure. So let's have it go like so. And boom. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Let's add a gate over here because I'm going to build like a ranger post. I keep mixing up terms. A ranger facility over here. There we go, finally. Let's also just add a bunch of viewing galleries. I didn't know there was a viewing gallery limit, so we do need to keep that in mind. Let's have one there. And let's connect up the path. Right, okay, so I don't think I have upgraded these paths to large paths. So that is something we gotta do. We could actually do that right now by going into brush mode. Right, there we go. The brush mode really is super useful. There we go. So this way we don't have to manually replace all of that. We can just do this. And this will also increase the amount of guests we have. So that's a good thing. Let's go over here. I'm happy the Spinos are doing good. I genuinely expected this enclosure to be a bit small for them, but they seem to be doing fine. So I'm happy about that. Let's increase all of these. There we go. It's gonna kind of ruin the design and stuff, but that's all right. As long as we are making money. Yes, okay. So I think we have replaced every single path in the park. Looks like it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, let's build a ranger post. Or like a ranger facility. Response facility. There we go. I'm never going to get this right. I promise. I'm never going to get this right. This is actually tragic. Okay. Yes. And then do not do that. Let's go like so. Boom and boom. There we go. Okay. We will have to bring the electricity to over here as well. And we will also construct a paleomedical facility while we are at it. Sure, this should be good enough. There we go. Boom and boom. Okay, let's build a... Oh yeah, we should also build a maintenance facility. Let's go for all of them. Let's go for all of them. Let's do that. Yes. And then let's finally add a paleo. No. Maintenance. There we go. We can add it over here. Right. Okay. So we have all the facilities covered. So that's good. I'm going to... Do I remove this? I am... Okay, I'm not going to remove the enclosure. I'm just going to demolish the ranger post. Yeah. And I'm going to actually unassign all of this. And I'm going to assign like a new team. Right, 8. 8 and 9. So let's do that. And this is 5. Yes. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Let's also make a path so people can walk over here. Actually, we should probably do this after we have the dinosaurs in the enclosure, but who cares? Who cares? You know, a few guests get eaten, that's all right. We need to feed the dinosaurs less. It's a win-win. Okay, let's do that, and boom. Ooh, there is no electricity over here. Why is that? Why is that? Right, because this is like an entire... Oh, never mind. There will be electricity. We just have to wait for the fence to finish building up. Hopefully, the fences are going to be done by the time we have the dinosaurs all wrangled up. Okay, add. Okay, do we go for direct control or do we just add a task? Direct control is fun, but I'm not going to go for that. First, I'm going to get the Carnos, and we might as well tranquilize the raptors while we are at it. They're hiding all the way here. Let's do that. Okay, task slots full. Come on. Tranquilize one dinosaur, please, quickly. I really need to capture these raptors. What is going on over there? Okay. The helicopter's over there. There was a new bug fix update, and the game seems to be running a bit smoother now. So that's good. Okay, that's done. No, wait, they haven't? Come on, what are they doing? They take so much time. Maybe I should have taken direct control. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm taking direct control. Hello? Oh, there we go, finally. Add task. Let's do that. And now we just have to wait for another Carno to be tranquilized. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, so this enclosure is ready. That's good. We can have the Carnos in the enclosure. Multi-select mode. Finalize selection. And let's place them here. Nice. Okay. And this is where we're going to have the raptors. I should have actually just removed this now that I think about it. Because this is just taking time. Yeah, this is really, really slow. Hold on. I'm just going to delete all of this. Yeah, okay. That way we can have this enclosure built. Yes, okay, this is being built. That's good, that's good. The issue is that I don't know if the enclosure will be built by the time we have the raptors all tranquilized. I hope we do. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to be here, buddy. Okay, so it's wow, they travel like really quickly, huh? Okay, where is the other response facility? I'm gonna give them a task. This is an expedition center. Whoops. Yeah, here you are. Add task. Tranquilize this. Slots full? Okay, this is insane. This requires my personal attention. Direct control. All right, let's do this. All right, no, don't attack. Oh, we're gonna lose guests. This is tragic. All right, I'm so sorry for your oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Is the person dead? Oh, they're absolutely dead. You know what? It's fine. Their sacrifice wasn't in vain, he helped us. Okay, let's take direct control and let's get the other ones ready. Oh, never mind. All the raptors are tranquilized. Let's multi-select. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, we're gonna drop them over here. What's going on? Click on a dinosaur to select it for transport. I just did. Oh, it worked. Okay, never mind. I didn't see the flare and I was a bit concerned. Vehicle under threat. What's going on? Okay, never mind. It's just the Spinosaurus is being kind of silly. That's all right. Okay. Um. Right. So we have the Carnos ready. Okay, I need a ranger team here ASAP. Add task. Yeah, there we go. Do that, and then we can have the other ranger team take care of the raptors. I'm really hoping these guys don't break out. Where is the ranger team? Bro, they're actually taking 3 to 5 business days. This is insane. Okay. There you are. All right. Okay. So, what do you need? You need a lot. Okay, so you need water. I can provide water. Okay, so we're gonna have, as usual, we're gonna have like the water area over here. So the guests can see the Carnos. Yeah. And then we're going to have, oh, they need wetland. Interesting. We're gonna have the feeder right in front of the viewing gallery. So let's have it over here. And then they need wetland and they need arid. Interesting. So maybe we could have this area be the wetland, and as it goes this way, we can have it be arid. I'm just gonna dot some wetland around. Make it look a bit realistic. There we go. Yeah, and then let's go beach or sand. Let's go with sand. And let's sprinkle around some sand here and there. Yeah, nice. Okay, so these guys should be happy now. Right? Yes, yes they are. Fantastic. Now we gotta worry about the raptors. Life is about to find a way. Nice, we have some baby Kayujaras. Right, okay, so the problem here is this enclosure is really small. And okay, can I at least expand the enclosure? Enclosures, aviary. So I can expand it this way. That is probably what I'm going to do. So let me delete the path over here, because there is a lot of them over there and there's not enough space. Obstructed by pylon. Okay. I'm gonna remove that then. Obstructed by... Okay. Can you please fly away so I can help you out? Let's speed things up a bit. And let's pause the game now. Are you serious? Where is this stupid dinosaur? It's all the way here. Okay, now before things go wrong, let's at least have the electricity back over here. I think that's a decent idea. So let's just run it like so. Okay, delete mode. Okay, can we have it be like around here maybe? Yeah, okay. And then let's have the path. Let's actually just have the path go around like so. Yeah. Delete that and delete that. Okay, so this is all nice and simple. We will have to expand the aviary. Are the raptors in? Yes, the raptors are in. So let's get a ranger post. And then let's plop it down over here. Yes, let's do that. And let's do that. There we go. Okay, so I'm hoping the ranger team can check them up and see what the problem is. Can I please place this now? Okay, it's still being obstructed. Man, come on. I'm trying to help you guys out over here.
Containing the dinosaurs is only half the battle.
The other half is making them comfortable enough to stay put.
Yes. Okay.
Guests coming in are a good thing, and you can never have too much of a good thing, despite what my nutritionist says. You can see where I'm going with this. Let's pull in more guests, huh?
Oh, they need more water. Okay. There we go. Alright, they need a live prey feeder, which we can plop down maybe around here. There we go. And they need some cover, which I can in fact provide. Do we go with... Ooh, this is like a swamp cover. Let's go with these. Since this is Japan, we can add some cover maybe around here. Yeah, and then let's dot some like orange trees around. Make it look a bit pretty. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So these guys should be happy now. Oh, what's going on?
Guys, should there be shadows in the lake?
We've got adult Spinosaurus approaching from the water.
Nah.
We need to handle this fast.
Oh, wow, they do not look happy. Guess they've come for the juvenile we saw earlier. You know, sometime I'd like to have a dinner party where I'm not at risk of being the main course. All right, let's get those dinosaurs enclosed.
Why? Give me some time. Oh my god. Okay. Pause the game. Where are the Spinos? So this is where our Spinos are, and this is where the wild Spinos are. I'm actually just checking them out. I'm checking their color scheme out. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Where are we going to have the Spinos? Because we clearly just can't put them together over there. That's going to be a bit of a problem. These guys keep attacking the vehicles already as it is, so I'm not gonna mess with that. I guess this is the way to go. This is where we build the enclosure for them. Now, where's the response? Where is the helicopter? Okay, so I want the helicopter to tranquilize them, and while it's doing that, I'm going to quickly build an enclosure over here. I didn't even get time to research like the better enclosures. Boom. I know these guys are gonna require like a big enclosure, so I am hoping this is enough. If they're going to be greedy, I won't be able to help them much. Can't lie. You can't just come into my park and expect me to give you what you want, Spinosaurus. Well, if you start eating my guests, that's going to be a different story. Okay, viewing gallery over here. I'm immediately thinking of the prophets. I like that. And why is this small? There we go. Let's do that. Nice. Okay. So that needs to be quickly built before the Spinosaurus decides they're gonna have people for lunch. I'm hoping the raptors are happy. Where are the raptors? Yeah, okay, they are happy. And the Carnos should be happy as well. Right? Right. Okay, that's good. I'm hoping this Kayujara has gone away. Right, there's a new one obstructing. That's fantastic. I cannot win. I cannot win. Okay, you're the one obstructing. I know you guys have environmental issues, and that's what I'm trying to solve. But if you keep like getting in my way, it's going to be a bit difficult to do that. I can't lie. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna speed things up a bit. Actually, before I do that, let's see if the... Oh my god. Okay, I was not expecting the Spinosaurus to be tranquilized here. They're right in the middle of the control place. Right, there's one there. Where's the other one? Am I crazy, or do I not see the other Spinosaurus? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's still not tranquilized. Okay, that's a problem. Please tranquilize the Spinosaurus. There we go. Hopefully we had no casualties. Multi-select mode. There we go. And let's drop these guys over here. Yeah. Awesome. So by the time they are dropped over here, we should have the enclosure up and running. Let's look at the contracts. Right. Okay. So now we can increase our reputation points. Take a photo worth at least almost 200k. Ticket sales. This is the easiest one to do, but the fact that we gotta do this within 10 minutes is kind of annoying. But that's all right. I am thinking of photographing the Spinos over here because they are pretty cool and they have a lot of appeal. So that should do the job. Where is the enclosure? Can I? Okay, it's still blocking it. Oh my god. Bro does not want me helping them. Alright, okay. Where is the vehicles? There it is. Direct control. Move out of my way. There's the Spinosaurus. Where is the... Wait, hold on. Where is the Spinosaurus enclosure? Oh, it's there. Okay. I was a bit confused. Direct control. Alright. Please move. Oh, there's the other team. Right. We should have a gate around here somewhere. That's all the way over there. That's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
I do like the driving in this game though. Probably one of my favorite parts. Okay. Now we should somehow get a photo of both of these Spinosaurus. Where are they? Are they in the water? I don't like the fact that they camouflage so well. Oh, there's one in the... Oh, okay, yeah, there's one... Right, they both have been tranquilized. Okay. Now, that's cool and all, but we have like 3 more Spinosauruses that we need to worry about over here. Okay, so I'm hoping... Okay, how many seconds before these guys wake up? 20 seconds. Okay, I should be able to like do that.
Asset spotted.
Let's go to camera mode. And let's perfectly capture them waking up. Oh, the doors of the vehicles are on the floor. That's funny. Come on, wake up. I've got your parents to take care of as well. There we go. Come on, the other one, do it. Oh god, oh no! Oh wait, but that did the thing, that did the job. Oh god, was it worth it for the photo? Probably. Let's go, let's roll out.
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but man, am I glad.
Let's go, let's get out of
really,
here.
That's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
There we go. I was not expecting the Spinosaurus to crash out on me like that. Okay, so have shelter coverage of 95%. That's pretty easy to do. But first, we're gonna take care of these Spinos. Oh right, we don't have a ranger post. Let's do that. There we go. Nice. Okay. Ooh, objectives complete. Stay here and continue working towards a 5-star, or return to the world map and move to a different site. Nice. Okay.
I have some news for you all.
What next?
Okay.
There's a huge storm on the way? More wild dinosaurs
Where
are attacking?
is...
Another sabotage?
Less melodrama, please. This is, in fact, good news. Despite the state of the site when we took over and the challenges we've faced since, the client is incredibly happy with our work.
Ha! I knew we'd win them around.
In fact, they have extended our contract. They have a vision for this park, and they believe that we can bring it to life.
That really is good news. And as long as they keep signing our checks, I'll work towards whatever vision they want me to.
So true, so true. Okay. Let's see. What do these guys want? Now, let's hope these guys don't crash out on us. There we go. Come on, come on. I'm trying to help you out here. There we go. All right, ranger team, you better escape quick, buddy. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay, all they need is some deep water and wetland, which I can provide. I mean, I can basically provide everything they need, but... Okay, let's make maybe like this area, like wetland. Oh, that's... Okay, we should move that. We should move that later. This is probably what's obstructing the thing. Come on. 2 shoe. Okay. Okay, yeah, we will have to move that. That is in a bit of an awkward spot. Move. Let's move this maybe here. Or maybe here. Or maybe here. I mean, this is a good spot, but they won't be able to reach it. I'm thinking we just have it over here. Like somewhere around here is a good place. Oh, let's not do that. Yeah, let's have it be somewhere there. And actually, sure. Let's add the ranger team. Yeah, all right. Edit environment. Deep water. There we go. So, okay, they need even more deep water. There we go. So that's good enough. And now they need wetland. Can I just paint the wetland? Yes, I can. I'm thinking we make this area a bit more, like more wetlandy, and I'm hoping this to be dry so that we can have the Spinosaurus like walk around over here. Increase the radius. Yeah, there we go. Nice. There are a lot of dinosaurs that require wetland, which I wasn't expecting. There we go. Although these dinosaurs are probably not visible. Yeah, they're absolutely not visible. Okay. All right, we can just stay here and we can do the shelter coverage stuff. Let's go to management, shelter. So where are we missing shelter? We're missing shelter over there and over here. Okay. Right. Let's place a shelter over here. And then I'm going to place a shelter.
Can we
Let's
take a sec to just
resupply.
reflect on what we've done here? We took a rundown facility that was a mess of broken infrastructures and wild dinosaurs and turned it into a success.
Indeed.
That's pretty amazing, and more than paleo theme parks of the past have managed for long.
Tempting fate. You know, there's living dangerously, and then there's urging danger to take its best shot. Gee, that's bold.
Okay, I didn't mean to jinx it. Honestly, though, I was kind of nervous coming here. There are all sorts
What
of
is this?
stories
Backup
about abandoned
generator.
facilities on sites like Dark Jurassic.
Ooh.
I was expecting the worst. And now I really couldn't be prouder of this place.
Alright, let's fix this before the Spinosaurus decide to be funny. Yeah, there we go. Where is the shelter? There it is. And boom. Yeah, there we go. I think another thing that people were complaining about was restrooms. Right. Okay, yeah, absolutely. We need to build more. Let's see, where is it? Right, so let's build one here. Okay, can I build one here? How far can I go? There. And management view, that's good. So we will have to build one somewhere around here and someone somewhere over there. So we will have to add 2. All right, let's do that. Will that cover this area? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. All right, let's do that. And now things should be good. Okay. Have we reached 5 stars? Economy. Shelter coverage. Drink satisfaction. That's not good. Where are my shops? Amenities. Right. Okay, we need to build more amenities that I can do. Okay, so this is like the only shops we have. Food, shopping. Right. Okay. Let's change the product over here. Let's actually just remove all of this and let's start from the ground up. 43, 42, 46, sure. 52, 71, 72, 82, that's good. 88, 97. Yeah, 97. 100, 100. Do we have a more balanced 100 maybe? No, we don't. Okay. So that's done. 100% satisfied. This is also 100% satisfied. The main problem were the drink amenities. Right, the drink is over here. Let's do that. $41, $46. Right, so this is the highest. 53, 72, 62, 82, there we go. 91. Can we just replace this with a medium one? Is this a medium? That's a medium. That's a large. So we have a large shopping amenity, a medium food amenity, and a small drink amenity. I'm gonna delete this and I'm gonna see if I can build a large one. Or a medium one because we haven't unlocked large yet. And I'm gonna go with the Japanese one. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Change product. Right. 46. 82. 97. And that's 100. Any balance to 100s maybe? No. Okay, that's all right. There we go. Ooh, there we go. 5 stars achieved. And we got the Allosaurus statue. So this is the what do you call it? This is the screen I was hoping to see in the Indonesia map. And for some reason I didn't get the screen. I'm gonna take a screenshot. There we go. Continue. And we gotta have like an Allosaurus statue somewhere over here for sure. Let's have a pedestal. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Can I just search for it? What's the spelling? Definitely not that. Should be somewhere here. Ooh, this is nice. Round planter. Oh, it's a planter. Never mind. I don't want to put the Allosaurus statue on a planter. Whoa, we have so many rocks. Oh, this is nice. Town Plaza. All right, there it is. Let's go with this one. Right, and let's have it be, where do we have the Allosaurus statue? Interesting, we got like an Allosaurus statue for this one. Let's just have it over here. Yeah. And now, where is the statue? There it is. Oh, that's a good one. That looks amazing. Oh. What happened? Okay, let me just do that. And then can I just select the Allosaurus? No. Why is that? Edit group. Let's select that. Advance move. There we go. I want to have it in like a cool spot or in like a cool direction. And then let's move it a bit. Maybe around here. Oh, yes. Oh, that is super cool. Look at that. Let's actually have it maybe be like so. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. Okay, there we go. Edit group. Advance move. Right, there we go. That's good enough. I like that. There we go. I like the fact that we're placing the statues that we get in each of the completed maps. That's cool. That's cool. The statue is just amazing. Especially with the sun in the back. Let's go to first person. Oh, yes. That is so cool. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. I'm just going to stay. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Let's go to the world map. Right, so we don't have any more missions left to do stuff. So we have completed East Asia now, by the way, so that's good. But to unlock a new site, we will have to get 50 reputation points. So we might as well jump to West Europe and try and complete all the things over here. Did I say West Europe? I think I said West Europe. Okay, yeah, let's go to the US and let's slowly just complete everything. Nice. I wasn't expecting to complete Japan this quickly. We're like almost an hour into the stream, so that's good. That's good. Let's try and complete let's try and complete this map, the Badlands, Montana, and then in the next stream we can move on to the other places. I think this itself is going to take quite some time. Right, okay. So we need $2 million to unlock a new site. That will happen in just a few seconds. Or a few minutes, sorry. We're not that rich, we're not that successful. I spent so much time over here trying to photograph these Patago Titans for a thumbnail, and it was so annoying. Photograph a Patago Titan drinking, achieve above 45% appeal, reach ticket sales of at least 165 per minute. 165k. I'm gonna go with this and let's see how that goes. But we gotta do it like within a minute. Where is the ranger team? Oh, no, that's the maintenance facility. I can never figure out. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take a hydration break and be right back. All right, I am back. Let's go into direct control and let's photograph a Patago Titan drinking. Get out the way, get out the way. I have a dinosaur to photograph. Oh, there's a ranger team already heading this way. Nice. Oh, let's do a cool entrance. Boom. Never mind. I forgot there were enclosures there. Or fences. Okay. Please, a Patago Titan, please drink water. Please. Any one of you. Come on. Baby Patago. Help me out here. Help me make some money. Oh. Alright. Let's go. We unlocked a new site. Or a new area. That's good. Wow, objectives complete. We are completing everything today, by the way. Stay here and continue working towards a 5-star, towards 5 stars, or return to the world map. Again, I'm gonna just continue
More land,
doing this.
more opportunity. Time to spread our wings and see what we can do.
Where is the ranger team? There it is. Direct control. I'm really... Oh, what's going on? Is anybody going to drink water? Right, this Patago Titan might drink water. Come on. Come on. I know you guys need water. Come on, help me out. Such an insanely big creature. Oh, that's a cool shot. That is such a cool shot. You know, instead of eating, if you drank water, that would be so much more cooler. Will you do that? Please? Oh, wow. Was that a yes? Will you actually help me out? This is such a cool shot. And the baby Patago just running around. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. There we go. Submit.
Visual on the asset.
I did. Whoa, it's okay. It's not counting the photo. Why is that? Why is that? There we go.
In control.
Nice. So we increased our, what is that called?
You're making a name for yourself, and by association,
Conservation.
you're making
There
a
we
name for this
go.
park. Good work.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so reach a park rating of 5 stars. Increase scientists' combined total skill to 50. Make 500,000 income per minute. Increase total dinosaurs to 50. Increase the number of guests on site. Okay, the good thing is we have plenty of space to do everything that we need to do. I just realized the fences are broken. What's going on, buddy? Are you fixing this? Yes, yes you are. Good. Okay. Obviously, the best way to make money is by having a bunch of like lagoons and releasing the Megalodon, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. But before we do that, what's going on? Oh. Okay, these guys clearly just can't do their job. There we go. Oh, that was a bit too fast. I love driving. I love driving. Okay. I might love driving vehicles, but I probably shouldn't, for the sake of my own park. Okay. Site map. Number of animals, 50. Good thing it didn't say number of species, because I would crash out. Okay, we have, I mean, we are close. Never mind. We are not. Should we? I think I'm gonna focus on first the money makers, and then we can worry about having the animals. So let's build a lagoon that is not a lagoon. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Right, okay. Where do we place the lagoon? I mean, we could place it anywhere, honestly. I mean, this is a good spot. I can't lie. Having the lagoon over here would be nice. But the problem is that we won't be able to expand it easily. Where can I place this? Here? Yeah, I mean, here works. Sure, let's actually go with here. Let's do that. And let's do that. So that's 4, 5, and 6. There we go. So that's the amount of space we need for 2 megalodons. So let's start working on the stuff over here. Let's first set up the lagoon viewing galleries. Oh yeah, this is actually a good idea. Let's place one there. And let's place one maybe here. What's the range on this one? Do I need to connect it first to see the range? It doesn't matter. I'm just going to place some. Yeah, let's have one here. Yes. And then let's have one maybe here. And then let's have one here. That should cover all the necessary points. Okay. Lagoon hatchery where are we going to place this? Maybe, can I place this somewhere in the backside? I can, but it's going to be blocked. I don't think we can easily have a road there. Sure, we can actually just place this over here then. That's not a problem. Requires lagoon. I mean, it is in the lagoon. You know what? Let's just have it be there. There we go. So that's done. Let's have shark feeders ready to go. Yeah, marine shark feeders. I'm gonna have one here. And then we can have one here maybe. Yes. I think that's good. I think that's good. Awesome. Okay, let's connect up the paths. I don't think these are all small paths, right? Oh no, they are large. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a task, connecting everything up. Let's do that. There we go. I'm gonna try and make this look nice. Although it doesn't really matter. Maybe we curve this a bit? Yes. Now that we completed Japan, I'm taking things a bit slow. Oh, we do need to go back to Indonesia though. To see what's going on. Let's do that. And... oh no, that's connected. That's... never mind, that's not connected. What's going on? Let's delete this. Wow, I still... okay, there we go. Finally, why was that so difficult? Yes, okay. Now all we need to do is worry about electricity. There are so many pylons running across here. Okay. Let's have one be here. Can I just place this here? No, okay. Boom. I'm gonna have one here, which combines both those viewing galleries. And then we can have one here. Actually, we should have it maybe around here. That way, if I build anything over here, that can be powered. It's very unlikely I'm gonna build anything over there. So let's do that. There we go. Now all we need to do is just connect stuff using pylons. Let's do that. There we go. So what's going on? Is that... oh, that's not connected. Yeah, there we go. I think we... okay, how many ranger team? Okay, so they're assigned... okay, I might as well just go ahead and build another ranger team, because I feel like we're just going to have too many dinosaurs to take care of. So I'm gonna build one over here. Right. So let's have a response facility here. There we go. Where is the other stuff? Let's have a maintenance facility here. And then... paleomedical. Yes. Let's have it be here. There we go. Why is this the only one that has no electricity? That makes no sense. Wow. That's messed up. There we go. Nice. Okay. Ranger team 3. There we go. So all that is done. Now I don't think we're making enough money to have a megalodon up and running, and we don't have enough scientists as well, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, our scientists are really bad. Huh. I might just use them up to extract all the fossils. So let's do that. Because I gotta do that anyway. And since we're making like a good amount of progress already, I'm gonna take it a bit slow and just enjoy and just, you know, do everything that I need to do. So let's work on that.
I'm on it. Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised.
Yeah, it is. Okay. They are actually so slow. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how slow they are.
Weather forecast has been
Oh, there's going to be a storm. Hold on. Shelter. Not enough shelter here for sure. Restrooms are all right. So I'm gonna quickly build a shelter here. Where is the shelter? There it is. So let's build one here. And let's also build one here. There we go. Okay, now I gotta make sure I add storm defense. There we go. Right, okay, so now that that's done, do you have storm defense? No, you don't. I feel like I haven't added storm defense to any of these, right? Right, I haven't. Okay, so we gotta do that. There we go. The hatchery might as well add a storm defense. Okay, yeah, a maintenance facility. Oh, this already has a storm defense. That's good. Expedition center. There we go. Now, let's see. Are we missing anything else? Control center and science center. Right, so every single area is now, or every single facility now has storm defense. So now that now when the storm hits, we can actually like just, you know, relax and not worry about things. But I will have to open the shelters here really quickly. You know, while that's happening, are they still... Oh, they're still extracting the DNA. Okay. Or extracting the fossils, not the DNA. Right, okay, so we have the storm rolling in. Where is the shelter? There it is. Open all shelters. Yeah, so now we don't have to really worry about things. So that's all right. I don't really have enough maintenance posts. So I'm gonna work on adding those. Let's add one there. And then let's add one around here. Yeah. And then let's add one here. And let's add one here. And we can just add... We can have this maintenance facility take care of all of this. There we go. Yes, because... Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. So now, things should be fine. What went wrong? Small power station 2 has had a power outage. Why? Why? You have storm defense, little bro. Yes. Are you the... Oh yeah, you are the second one. Why? Why have you done this to me? Why have you done this to me? If a velociraptor escapes, I'm going to crash out. No way, you're gone as well? Oh, this is over. Oh my god, this is so over. Let's go to site map. And let's hope all of them stay where they need to stay. Are you trying to break the fence? If you are, please do not do that. What? Okay. Lack of space. Okay, I can help with that. Guys, you guys need to understand there's a storm going on right now. Oh my god. I should have just had the shelter all closed. These visitors, man. Right, so we have some fossils. Okay.
An animal's escaped its enclosure.
Oh, come on.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but the operative word there is enclosure, as in enclosed.
No, 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 no.
Dinosaurs need to be if we intend to prevent the disaster that we're now rocketing toward.
Where is... Hello, response facility? Where you at? At task. Might as well tranquilize these. There we go. Can I tranquilize one more? Yeah, let's go with that. There we go.
Security isn't just gates and patrols. It's also a state of mind.
Increase
You have to stay
genome
calm,
of Sinoceratops.
detailed,
That's
and see the
easy.
threats that others can't.
I'm gonna do that.
Consider that advice when approaching this next task.
Okay, let's repair all of this.
I'm still not sure what a genome is exactly, but I'm told we need more of one.
There we
What
go.
more looks like, I couldn't say either, but that's why I have you.
Where's the other one? Am I crazy or do I not see the other one? View... Oh, dinosaur... What's going on? Dinosaur escaped. Right, I know a dinosaur escaped. I'm trying to figure that problem out over here. Can you please, like, take care of these guys? Come on. Oh, you are absolutely horrible. Okay, there we go. As soon as I say that. Okay, we really need to research better fences because I cannot keep having this happen to me. So let's have this. Okay, first of all, yeah, let's extract, not extract. Let's get the Sinoceratops DNA. Where is the Sinoceratops? I wish there were... Oh, I can search. Sino. Wow. That feature would have been really helpful for me to discover a long time ago. But that's alright. That is alright. Okay. Luckily, we had no raptors escape. All the raptors seem to be inside the enclosure, which is where they need to be. Oh, our stars really went down. That is absolutely tragic. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we gotta really work on this place ASAP.
Damage over here.
Let's just speed things up a bit.
Asset has been delivered.
Nice. Ooh, we're gonna have more Patico Titans. Nice. I am going to continue extracting the fossils first. There we go. Speed things up. What's going on? Ranger team. I hope these guys are gonna get their statuses checked.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Alright, there we go. I can extract more fossils, so I am going to do that. Let's just get the Sinoceratops to 100. Now, my main concern over here is that when the new Patagotitan baby hatches, we're going to have to expand this enclosure probably. Or I'm going to have to move them to a completely new enclosure because, yeah, this enclosure is really, really small. There we go. Can I extract even more DNA? No. Okay. So let's get these extracted first. I can't wait to fire those scientists to finally hire like better ones. Let's speed things up. I do want to get like a megalodon up and running as quickly as we possibly can. You know how I said I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it relaxed, laid back, just chill. Yeah, things are not going well. Do that. Do that. Right. Okay. I'm not even going to apologize. You guys were really, really bad. There we go. Improvements, but not the best. I like this portrait. That's funny. 343 432 623. So we don't have anybody. Oh, 333. That's good. 343. That is good. 233 432 623. Can we go for a refresh? Yes. 222. Oh, these are worse. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Please give me the previous scientists. I apologize. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Okay, we need someone who has more skill in, well, everything, but like 232 322. Why did I do this? Okay, we can hire 2 more. 322 232 322. Okay, I'm gonna go with this person and this person, and hopefully that's enough. Probably not. I feel like, yeah, that's not enough. So we are going to require like more scientists. That's going to be a bit of a problem, can't lie. Honestly, until then we might as well just work on some other animals. What dinosaurs do we have? Spinosaurus is always a good choice, of course. That is the highest appeal dinosaur we have, and we do have enough space for the Spinosaurus. Oh, wait, let's look at the appeal modifiers. T-Rex, Velociraptor, Triceratops, Diplodocus. I don't think we can research giant or like big theropods yet, right? Right. Okay. But we can, do we have, can I get like the big ceratops? Right, so I can have Triceratops. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get Triceratops DNA. I think that's a good way to do things. We of course don't have scientists ready. We still have so much Sinoceratops DNA. Let's go with 5 and 5. There we go. I just want to get the Sinoceratops to 100 while I'm at it. And we will also get the Albertosaurus fossils extracted, because I do want enough space for the Triceratops fossils. Sure. There we go.
Fixing it up.
Alright, things are looking good. Now we will have to have the balloon tour go across over here, and we also need to have a monorail up and running. I just realized we probably don't have a space. Oh no, we can have a monorail around here maybe. Maybe. Oh, let's go. We have a baby Patago Titan. Am I crazy or is this one different? I feel like this one's different. This might be the male. Right, yeah, that is a male. Yeah. Groundnut. This is what I mean. This is going to be like a big problem. There we go. Are you guys happy? You guys are happy. Okay. Okay, as long as they're happy. That's alright. Okay, so what was I doing? Right, we were extracting fossils. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to I'm gonna actually just build like a Triceratops enclosure around over here. That way we have like the appeal going up, and then when we have enough money, we can go for the big ones, the Megalodon. There we go. New complete genome. And let's get this extracted as well. I know we don't have full genome of the Albertosaurus, but we can worry about Albertosaurus later. I just want to get the fossils extracted.
There's nothing more satisfying than taking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
No way, we can actually research this now? Come on. Research Staff Center 1. No way. No way. Finally, we can stop firing scientists. Operations. Staff Center. There we go. Oh my god, finally. I am still going to fire those scientists, by the way. Until I get better ones, but like... That's alright. Right, so we finally have a staff center. We can finally stop firing them. Let's place this around here. There we go. Add a storm defense. Right, and we can have more scientists. Big dubs. 333, 633, 633, 544. Let's go with them. 633 and 633. There we go. Look at that. Big dubs. Big dubs. Okay. I have been firing them for so long. We can finally do it now. Let's go to... Okay, so we have no more fossils. So we can finally get the Triceratops. I thought we had the Triceratops stuff unlocked. Oh, there it is. Triceratops. Yeah, okay, so this is not it. But we do have some Triceratops DNA over here. So what we need is logistics. Let's just get the best of the best. And let's get things done here. There we go. Now we have some movement. Let's do that. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? No. Where is the Triceratops? There we go. Nice. Okay, we finally have some good scientists now. TRI. That's it? Wow, we got all the Triceratops DNA just like that? Okay, I'm not complaining. Sort, there we go, 5, 5. All right, nice. Things are being completed quick now. That's good, that's good. I can't wait to have a Triceratops around here, can't lie. Triceratops are going to be a good addition. Nice, a new viable genome. Let's do that. Come on. Come on.
That needs fixing.
There we go. Yeah. Ooh, he's angry. That's alright, that's alright. Ooh, I might as well rest him, right? Yeah, I might as well give him rest. We do need to increase our reputation. I do want to reach the max reputation we can. Not 100, of course, but like the reputation limit we have right now. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put the scientists to rest, and then we can build a Triceratops enclosure around over here. Nice, there we go. Let's go to the staff center, view scientists, rest, rest, rest. Maybe we should just give them all rest. There we go. Okay, that's 4 minutes down the drain, but if we speed things up, it will be fine. Oh, right, we gotta research like better fences as well. Okay, I gotta remember to do that next. Let's have it be till there. Terrain too steep. The rest of the terrain is kind of steep. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game here for a bit. Let's go to here. And let's see if we can... that is not what I wanted to do. Let's smoothen things out a bit here. Yes, there we go. That should be good enough to build a fence. Yes, yes it is. There we go. I'm hoping this is good enough. Terrain too steep. There we go. There we go. Let's add a viewing gallery around here. Yes. And then let's connect the parts. Yep, there we go. I want to see if I can replace the parts with a... yes, I can. Okay, so I haven't upgraded these parts yet. Let's do that. Any more parts that need to be upgraded? There we go. I genuinely did not know that parts had like a really big effect on how many visitors there can be in your park. So I do want to prioritize the parts here. That's good. There we go. Yeah, we should have upgraded all the parts now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, things look good. Things look good. Nice. All right. Let's add a gate around here. And let's add a ranger post right over here. Boom. All right. Do we I'm gonna leave this as it is, and then we can worry about things later. Let's go to management view and let's see what the people are missing. They have, yeah, they have everything. Amenities. How are the amenities? Let's take a look. 100% satisfied. 100%. Nice. Okay. So all of them are satisfied. That's good. That's good. Small hotel. This area is a bit congested, but that's all right. That's all right. Now, right. So we still have like a good amount of space. That was a jump scare. Oh my god. Okay, let's cook up a triceratops. There it is. There it is. Okay. Modify genome. Oh, right. So this is the Jurassic Park one. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. I like that. I like the red. The red will definitely go well with the area. I'm gonna go with the red. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the red, and then I'm gonna go with this. Look at that. I wish there was like a brighter frill color we could go for. Does this make more sense? No, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's go with the traits here. Let's do that. And I think the ones we were increasing is humility and tolerance, I'm pretty sure. With other species that this animal is willing to tolerate. But I don't think we need that. Poor environment needs, or poor territory and environment needs. Reduces the environmental needs of all animals in their territory. I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to go with that. And we can maybe increase tolerance, or increases this animal's dominance in a pack and how sociable it is with other animals. If this animal is an alpha, this trait also reduces how much area this animal needs as the population in their territory increases. Sure, I'll go with this. Save and exit. And now, let's cook up a triceratops. Hopefully more. Yeah, they're going to go really well with this area. That red color on them is going to be really cool. Do we have any contracts? Increase knowledge of Coelophysis genome to 50. Have at least 100 adventure guests in your park. Add an upgrade to a lagoon hatchery. I could do this. But since we're already on a roll with the conservation reputation, we might as well go with that. And I would like to research more dinosaurs, or increase the genome of more dinosaurs. What was it called? Celio something? Where is it? Wait, what is it called? Oh, it's CO. Whoops. COE. COE. Okay, we gotta really zoom out here. There we go. Let's do that. Right, okay, so that's complete. Let's take a look. Select eggs. We only got one. But that's all right. The traits are good. So let's create the Triceratops. All right. Let's go here again. Which was the one? This was the one. Let's do this. So I want to get our reputation points up, and since we're already on a roll with the conservation reputation, I went with that. I think the easiest one is going to be entertainment because we can kind of cheese it. But whereas the security one is going to be a bit difficult, I feel like. But as we release more dinosaurs, things are gonna be fine. Can I extract more DNA? Or is that it? Yes, that is it. Okay. Nice. We have the Triceratops ready. No, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, where is at task? We will have to tranquilize this immediately because that was not the plan. But the Triceratops is really pretty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that your first day on this planet is like that.
Triceratops. Although primarily used for display and establishing dominance within their herd, those infamous horns can be deadly when necessary.
Alright, let's extract the... what are you called again? Coelophysis, I'm pretty sure. So let's extract its DNA. And while that's happening, let's also see if we can synthesize another Triceratops. Yeah, we can't. Okay, no worries, no worries. I will have to fire, like, the bad scientists in a few minutes, maybe. Let's see how things go. Now that we do have a science center, we don't need to fire them every time we need, like, a better scientist. Or, like, when they're out of rest. Just a few more seconds. There we go. Right. So that's done. I'm going to extract the rest in a minute. I do want to create another Triceratops. There we go.
Our hard work in the background means that the dinosaurs get to be center stage. And that was some hard work right there.
Thank you. Nice, we got a reputation point up. Can we have more contracts, please? Release a Apatosaurus with a resilient modification. Increase transport rating to 85%. Let's refresh. Construct one medium amenity that provides shopping to guests. This is what I mean by we can cheese it. So I can just select that. And then let's go to shopping. And let me just place this somewhere around here. Okay, maybe not there, but maybe somewhere around here. There we go. And then I can just demolish it and I will still have the points. So we can just keep cheesing that.
Security should be proactive first, instead of reactive to disaster later. From
Yeah,
your
this is
recent
easy.
Performance, I think you understand that.
Successfully complete an expedition. I can do that. We might as well go for the Albertosaurus since we already started on that. Let's do that. Select eggs. Oh, we do have enough scientist skills to do that. And we got 4 eggs. Oh my god, let's go. I'm gonna make this the male. And maybe make this the male and the rest can be the females. Sure. Let's cook this up. Nice. Okay. That's good. That's good. There we go. We are increasing the points really quickly.
That's in the people I work with. You, for example, continue to earn my trust.
Build a functioning tour ride through your park. Once again, I'm just going to cheese this. If I can go with an easy option, I'm gonna go with it. Where is the drink? Yeah, I can just do that. Come on. Yeah, do that. Destroy that. No, never mind. That did not count. Do that. There we go. And do that. So this way we're going to increase our stuff really quickly. Right, I completely forgot that you needed things. I apologize. Let's see. So you need water. I'm gonna give you a bunch of water, don't worry. There we go. You need cover. I'm gonna go with non-native. Fibrous, ginkgo. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. And yeah, you know what? We could have like the cover be at the end. Just run along over here. And you need... Wait, what did I just add? Ground fiber. Okay, never mind. So this is cover. Whoops. That's alright. We can just dot around some cover here and there. There we go. Wetland. Let's do that. There we go. I like that. If you increase the brush, it spreads things out evenly. Although I don't like the fact that it creates whatever this is. Are you happy? Okay, your population is low, but I can help with that. Release via airlift. Let's not make the same mistake. Boom, 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 and boom. There we go. Okay, any more contracts we can cheese? Increase knowledge of Deinonychus. Yes, I can do that. And let's just extract this while we're at it. Let's extract the Albertosaurus and then we can go to Deinonychus. Where are the Ceratops? There they are. Let's do that.
Asset has been collected.
Okay. That's probably all the dinosaurs. Not all the dinosaurs. All the Triceratops I'm gonna have. Come on, just explore a bit. The area is good. And then we have the male. Let's go. I want to take a closer look. There we go. Look at the big boy. Beautiful. Awesome. Now, what are... Oh, nice. So, that's going up. Number of guests is going up. So, what do we need to do here? Transport rating and shelter coverage. Okay. Luckily, all the amenities is good. For the transport rating, I will, of course, build like a monorail. But I do want to wait till I have set this entire area up before I do that. This could be like a good spot for the Spinosaurus. I might make this like a Spinosaurus place, can't lie. Diplodocus or Diplodocus has a good appeal. We don't have a T-Rex though for some reason, because we need to increase our reputation points. What do I need to increase my reputation point to unlock it? Security of 55. Okay, so it's going to take some time, I can't lie. Let's go for some security stuff here. Have a Triceratops share an enclosure with any other liked species. This is a good one. We can do this. Do we... Oh, right. We have the Deinonychus one. I'm gonna go with this. In 10 minutes... Oh, that's bonus. Okay. Oh, they're fighting. Why are you fighting? Do not fight. Okay, what are these guys like okay with? So you're okay with Microceratus, Ornithomimosaurids. Okay, I see. I'm gonna go with the Ornithomimosaurids because I think they're going to be like a good fit here. We should probably go with a dinosaur that has a higher appeal, now that I think about it. Right. So it's best for us to go with something like an ankylosaur maybe or an iguanodon. But I don't know if the triceratops like ankylosaurids. Right, okay, so they do. Cool, then I'm gonna go with an ankylosaur then. Synthesize. Ankylosaur. Modify genome. Right, so they already have the trait that I need. And this increases our security points or reputation. So that's good. That's what I need. Okay, let's speed things up. Let's speed things up. And let's cook up a ankylosaur. I really want to have a T-Rex. I really, really want to have a T-Rex. Nice. Okay, so these guys are happy. These guys have no problems. These guys are all good. Damn, this is taking quite some time, even at 2 times speed. Are you guys happy? You guys are happy. The Abatosaurus baby is happy. Okay. Select egg. I'm just gonna have one. I'm just going to have one. I don't think they need more than one anyway. Let's speed things up. And then I'm gonna place it over here. We are approaching the limit here. Oh, what's going on?
You ignoring simple logic as to the danger of the dinosaurs has left us no choice. We are now creating the means to remove the dinosaurs from our world. A re-extinction. Their death will be on your hands.
What is bro yapping
Wow,
about?
they're not messing around, huh? Don't they see how Din are at least trying to do right by the dinosaurs? Why do I feel like we're in the wrong here?
Hey, you know, I wonder if 2 doesn't cut it, how many wrongs do we need to actually get it right? I mean, what's the current count? 50 wrongs? 100? You know, a right has got to be due sometime soon, don't you think?
Our sector representative colleagues should investigate this new threat, though I'm sure it's an empty one. Please focus on what's in front of us.
Yes, I'm making a megalodon. I can't wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Southern Europe is now
Thanks to your
unlocked.
hard work, I have gathered excellent contracts in Southern Europe. A client in Malta needs our help creating a dinosaur sanctuary, as well as escaping their debt to the nearby night market.
There we go.
We have also been contracted by a fan of John Hammond to create a modern paleo theme park in Europe.
Oh, we have so many more
And,
places.
most excitingly, the organization managing the Biosyn Sanctuary are looking to expand the site. They have put their faith in us to do so. We have a world of options now, a world of clients. With that comes expectation, pressure. Even with extinction now bothering us, I trust you'll rise to the challenge.
We are so cooked. I was not expecting us to unlock all 3 of these. That's kind of insane. Luckily, these are complete. I don't know what's going on with Indonesia. I will log into Indonesia at the end and see if we register that. This is going to have to wait for sure. Okay. Access new sites. Don't tell me there are more new sites. I'm actually going to crash out. But yeah, I'm going to complete the USA first, of course. And then we can move on to the other stuff. Yeah, I'm going to complete this first. So that's the plan. Okay, so there are still going to be quite a few streams I will have to do before we complete the campaign. But that's good. I'm looking forward to it.
With its thick skull and clubbed tail, the Ankylosaurus can be both a handful and also one of the premier species in this facility. Which
Okay.
one we get is gonna depend on how well we take care of it.
So you need more ground fruit, which I can provide. Okay, so let's see. This is ground fruit. No, this is ground leaf. Okay, we can just have this run along over here. Just dot this around here. Although I don't think the Triceratops are gonna be happy. Maybe we can have this go around here. If it explores this area a bit, it would be nice. And they need more wetland. Interesting. Are you
Brilliant
angry?
work.
No, you're not.
There's a reason we all rely on your expertise.
Okay, how are things looking? Okay, there we go. The wetland has been reached. The ground fruit, not so much. Which we can help with. There we go. Nice. Okay. She got tranquilized. Are you happy though? The Triceratopses are happy. That's good. Oh, I love the animation. Nice. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Now we do need to get the security rating up though. So let me see if we have any more contracts. Add an upgrade to a lagoon hatchery. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's research this while we're at it. There we go. Let's speed things up. I know I can just remove that and re-add the upgrade, but we might as well upgrade or do the research that's required. There we go. Nice. And now we can add storm defense. And what's going on? Oh, why is this all locked?
Fine
Oh, I
work.
have to research
I
it.
respect someone who can
Okay.
get results and get them fast.
Okay, let's go to research. There we go. Now we can have the T-Rex. Nice. But before I do that, I am going to give the scientists some rest. Okay, who is the bad one here? 232, 333. Okay, I'm just going to keep them and then we can just worry about things
Appreciate your
later.
help on this next objective. I can't promise that it'll be easy, but the most important things rarely are.
Achieve above 63% appeal. Oh, I pressed refresh by mistake. Whoops. Research aviary hatchery upgrades 1 at the science center. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go to operations. And no, never mind. Hold on. Medicine, attractions, enclosures. Research aviary hatchery upgrades 1. Where is that? Operations, I would expect it to be under enclosures, right? Yeah, there it is. Sure, there we go. Let's do that and then I will give the rest. I will give some rest to the scientists. And we have the, what do you call it? We have the Megalodon ready, but our scientist needs some rest. All right. Okay, before we like go for a new contract, I'm just going to give them some rest. Yeah, there we go. Now let's speed things up. And let's see. Right, so it's gonna cost us 2.7 million, which is not bad. We can do with that. And let's go to management view and let's see if there is anything more that we can provide. Right, a shelter. Okay. Add a shelter here. Okay, what about restrooms? Restrooms are looking good. All of this is looking good. Transportation is bad, of course, but I'm going to do that later. I do want to have like a Spinosaurus enclosure over here purely because of how high the appeal is, but now that we have unlocked the T-Rex, or we can unlock the T-Rex, I'm gonna go for the Rex. Super close to 5 stars, so that's good. That is a good. Just a few more seconds and then we will have all our scientists ready to go. I'm also going to take a quick hydration break and I will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The sandstorm threat level has been raised. Ladies and gentlemen,
Why is there a storm when I'm taking a hydration break? Oh my god, speak about horrible timing. Did I even unmute my mic? I did. Okay, let's quickly open all the shelters. There we go. Let's go to research, dig sites. Let's do that. Boom. Oh, we should really research better fences. I cannot have dinosaurs escaping. Dinosaur escaped. Hold on, what? Which one? All the raptors are over here. All of these guys are over here. All of them are over there. I really hope they don't escape, like for real. Can the storm please just go away? Come on.
That looks like a superficial surface wound. Still, infection can take down even the healthiest animal. Let's get it treated, shall we?
Okay, now we can open the shelters, but we do need to have a maintenance post here. Yeah, let's have one here. And let's do that. Okay. Sure. Okay, they're taking care of the sick dinosaurs, so that's good. All right, now we go for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, what happened? There we go. That's you, Tyrannus. There we go. There's the T-Rex. Yes, so we have around 2 locations. Okay. Give me the T-Rex. Give me the T-Rex. Oh, you're right. We have this ready to go. Do we have enough scientists? No. I should just fire. Oh, we have like a matured Patagotitan. They need more pasture. You happy now, buddy? There we go. All right. Right. So nice. Okay. There we go. Extract all that. Okay, we did that. Make 500k per minute. Increase total dinosaurs to 50. Increase the number of guests on site to 1000. We are so going to be having all the guests in the world once we bring in the big boy, the T-Rex. There we go. I can't wait. I can't wait to have a T-Rex. Let's go. I'm gonna have both the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus.
I'm asking for your help on this one. Not on behalf of the conservation sector, but as a personal favor.
All right, we can do that. We can get the park to 4.5 once we have the Rex ready to go. Do that. And I might as well start building an enclosure here. Actually, we do need to research. Let's actually research better fences. That's what I want to do. Once we have the fossils ready to go. Right, let's do that. Oh, that's okay. Let's do this and let's hope we can still research better fences. Yes, we can. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna replace all these fences with better ones. Ooh, we have 63 like conservation rating. Nice. Low health. What's going on? What's going on? Do we not have like a ranger team here? We do. Where's the MVU? Oh right, it is here. Okay, it's gonna take care of it, I'm sure. Nice, we can go for the large electric fences. Yes, absolutely. Let's go. Let's extract this. Nice, nice. We're making progress. We're making good progress. Organ trauma. Oh, man. Tranquilize and transport to paleo medical facility. Okay. Now, where is the capture team? Add task. Let's do that. Can I unlock this? No, we need like a security reputation of 85. Okay, let's transport you to over here. Why is this obstructed? There we go. And let's get these scientists working on the trike. Cool. Let's go to fences and let's go to... Let's choose the one that has the most security. Large electrified fences. Large electrified fences. So what's the difference here? Okay. Oh, I like how these look. I'm gonna go with these. Let's go to replace mode. And let's replace all of these. Oh, I forgot it rebuilds the fence later. That's a problem. Ooh, that trike is really, really close. Let's not replace that right now. There we go. Nice. Okay. So you are all healthy. Let's transport you back into your enclosure. There we go. And let's see. There we go. So this fence is nice and strong, except for this part for some reason. What's going on? Replace that. Yes. Okay, the raptors are what I'm the most worried about. So let's quickly replace all of the fences here. The goat tried to escape. That's funny. There we go. Let's just quickly replace all of this. I'm tired of waiting. There we go. This shouldn't... The fences in the back really shouldn't be a problem. I don't think they'll be able to escape through the fences in the back. Too close to Velociraptor. Right, okay. Let's replace that. Nice. Okay, we have all the fences almost replaced. Except for this. There we go. These guys need a security level of 5. Wow. Oh, this one's trying to escape. This one's trying to escape. Aha. You can't. Nice try, though. Nice try. So, I'm pretty sure now we have all the fences at level 5. Ooh, these don't have enough power. What's going on? Why don't these have any power? Huh? Did I like forget to replace like one fence or something? Right, I did. No, that did not fix that. What's going on? We might have to have like a substation here maybe.
There are moments when working with dinosaurs that just, well, leave you in awe. Finding eggs in a nest is one such moment.
There we go. Ooh, wait, why is there no power here? I genuinely don't understand why there is no power. Is it because we just don't have enough power here? Let's build a power station. There we go. And let's do that. There we go. Yeah, so we just didn't have enough power. That's all right. That's all right. But yeah, we have like a nice strong fence now. That's good. Let's replace these as well, but we do need to be a bit careful with this because we have a lot here. Oh, it's gonna escape. It's so gonna escape. Oh, I knew it. Oh my god, we're so cooked. Capture team at task. Tranquilize the dinosaur. I literally said we need to be careful. I'm too impatient for all of them to like finish building. Okay, there we go. That's tranquilized. Let's move this to over there. Let's replace that. And let's replace that. If you start running towards the enclosure... Okay, that's good. Replace that. I do like the fact that the dinosaurs try to like escape when you do replace the fences. But I don't like the fact that they succeed. Why are you actively running into the enclosure? Do not do that. Okay, there we go. We should be fine. We should be fine. Guys, it's fine. Relax. Spared no expense. Our park rating went down actually. That's not good. I don't think the Patago Titans are gonna try and escape. I'm gonna be honest. I think we are fine with the Patago Titans. There we go. You're not gonna escape, right, Patago Titan? They're too slow. They're way too slow to escape. I should have worked on getting better fences early on, but that's alright. Yeah, they're too slow to escape. It's fine. Unless the baby Patago Titan decides it's gonna be like a really funny thing to do. And escape. I'm just gonna speed things up. Right, there we go. Now these guys shouldn't be a threat anymore. Alright, so we have some Diplodocuses over here, which we also need to replace the fences of. Oh wait, they have already like good fence. Okay. Yeah, okay, you guys are gonna be fine. That's alright. Okay, so our park rating should go back up. Hopefully. The keyword there is should. Do we have the T-Rex ready to go? I'm pretty sure we do. So we can just start working on building like a good enclosure here. Let's do that. Yeah. I'm gonna give them like a big enclosure. There we go. And then maybe we can have this curve around like so. Yeah. Let's add a gate over here. And then add a ranger post, maybe in the water. Sure, that works. Do that, do that, do that. We also need to have a maintenance post around here. So let's just add one here, maybe. Yeah, this is a good spot. There we go. Let's bring the path over here. And let's see, where do I want to have like a viewing gallery over here and here. So we have like a maximum view of the dinosaurs. Let's add one there. And let's add one over here. Right. And let's do this. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Maintenance team cannot. Why can't they find their way there? What's going on? There is plenty of space.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you.
What's going on?
Our magnificent animals.
What? How did you get over in here? I didn't even know this was a possibility. I genuinely don't know how I can get this out of here. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. What? Can the helicopter like lift us away from here? I didn't even know this was even a possibility that they could get stuck in here. Can you squeeze through this? Okay. So I might have to just replace the maintenance facility. Okay, the one is over here and the other one is over there. I like how, okay, let's see what the autopilot does. Right, that's what I thought was gonna work. Right, yeah, crash into the gas tank. Good idea, buddy. Yeah, we might have to just replace that, or it would be really funny to have that. There we go. Oh, it went back. Okay. All right. Interesting. So we have the T-Rex enclosure ready to go, except for the fact that we don't have a feeder. Let's have one there. And let's have one here. Wow, these fences require a lot of electricity. Interesting. There we go. Right, oh my god, okay. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a problem. I might have to just, like, place this here.
Please respond.
Yeah, no, we will absolutely have to build another one. Like another small power station here. There we go. And then I can remove this, I'm pretty sure. Right. Let's just connect this to that. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So we have that ready. Let's now finally, oh my god. There we, wait, we don't have enough DNA. What? What? No, what? I thought this said it. Okay. Fine, fine. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, I completely forgot we had the Megalodon ready to go. We gotta work on that as well. Okay, there we go. And finally, we can have the full T-Rex DNA. Right, okay. Release a Memenchisaurus with a quenched modification. Increase the size of the largest territory population to 10. Can I have like a different one? Take a photo worth at least almost 130k, which I can do. So here's what we're gonna do. Direct control. This place is a bit confusing. That's the... Yeah, okay, this is where the Triceratops is. Alright, so where are the Triceratops? You know, if the sun is truly blinding on this game. Sure, maybe this is worth it. Absolutely, there we go.
I knew you were a natural entertainer just like I am. Game recognizes game.
Game recognizes game. That is hilarious. I am so happy they actually included so many meme statements. Game recognizes game. Then Cabot Finch being like, that's a skill issue, or like that's a you issue. That is incredible. I love that. This game is so amazing. game recognizes game. Okay, so we have like 100% of the T-Rex DNA ready to go. Let's first fix all this. Increase the comfort, and then which one did I increase? Wait, what is this? Higher tolerance for poor territory and environmental needs. We can actually bring that back. If this animal is an alpha, the trait reduces the environmental needs of all animals in its territory. Increases this animal's dominance in pack. Blah, 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 blah. Reduces how much. Yeah, this is what I need to increase. And this is what we can increase later. Yeah. Save and exit. And let's also modify the skin. Now, obviously, I would like to go for like... Yeah, the 1993 T-Rex. I think that would be nice. So this is before she was attacked. And this is... I think this is the female. This is the doe from the second movie. And this is... I have no clue what Big E.T. and Little E.T. are. I think they're from... Chaos Theory or whatever. Yeah, so this is the old Rexy. Right. And this is the one, this is the quote unquote paleo accurate one. I'm gonna go, ooh, I like this. You know what? I'm gonna go with this first. And yeah, I'm gonna go with that. First, I wanna have, oh right, we could like pull like a Jurassic World Dominion and have all the three together. We can have Rexy, Buck, and Doe all together. That's what I'm going to do. Right, this was from the third movie, and this is the one I want. Okay, save and exit. And we do have a scientist limit though, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, it's time to fire the scientists. I am so sorry. Okay, so yeah, these guys are the worst. So let's fire them. There we go. 633, 544. This person is not very good either. Oh, this person's actually really bad as well. Why don't we just fire everybody while we're at it? Sure, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's fire everybody. Let's just hire like a bunch of scientists who are actually good. Okay. And the second I say that, we get probably the worst set of scientists I've ever gotten. Wow, these guys are bad. I regret firing the scientists now. 132, 232, 443 is not bad. 333, 332, 232. Why do we have such horrible scientists? I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. No, not you. Yeah, we have some really bad scientists. This is going to be a problem. We don't have enough. We do not have enough. So we will have to wait. Can I at least create you? Yes, I can. Okay, thank you. At least we can do something. Let's speed things up. 8 minutes is absolutely tragic. That's insane. That is insane. Where are the Triceratops? Oh, there they are. There's the Yankee. I like how the Yankee is just living its life. Six minutes is a long time. Do we have any contracts? Construct an operational monorail. You know what? I need to do that. Might as well. I could probably have the entrance to this be around here, maybe. If I can squeeze this. There. This is probably the best spot to have the monorail. Okay, can I move you? Move. Let's move, because the expedition center really doesn't need to be there. We can just move you like around here maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you can stay there, and we can build like a monorail system over here. Right, yeah. There we go. So let's have the entrance be here. And let's see, how can I make this go around? So we can go around here, here. Go around like so. Yes, I think this is the way to go. Okay, cool. Hello? Yeah, there we go. So let's have this go around here. Yes, let's have it go around here. Yeah. Although I will have to make sure the Patco Titan are still happy after this. Ooh. Yes, there we go. Right, now this should be easy from here. There we go. Wait, do we have like a baby dinosaur? Hold on, I didn't even read that message right. Ooh, we could have this go in the middle of the lagoon. Right, and then let's see, go like so. And do that. There we go.
Attention personnel.
And then we can have we can actually have a monorail
Mission
entrance
accomplished.
here.
And the debriefing is nice and straightforward on this one. You did great work.
Yeah, I like the affirmation, you know, that's good. Curve too steep. Can we just have it inside the enclosure and have people get eaten? Let's see. What about here? There we go. Let's connect this to that. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Can I hire scientists now at least? Like good ones? No, I do need to wait like 8 more minutes. Alright, we have at least this ready to go. I like this. I like this angle of the release because we get to see the fin. Like the Meg. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, the monorail in the behind? That's right. That's nice. Nice.
The
There we go.
megalodon has existed in every ocean in the world, but it tends to prefer warmer climates like a lot of other prehistoric animals. It's a truly dominant ocean predator. So, stay out of the water, unless you want to line up to be a hot lunch.
Let's have some lagoon viewing domes up and running. Dome viewing gallery. Lagoon viewing dome. I mean, we have like a pretty good coverage, I can't lie. So I think it's probably going to be a waste since everybody's able to view the megalodon. And it's happy, so that's nice. And we got to 4 stars, that's nice. I'm probably going to have the Spino enclosure be around here. I might have to move this. I might have to move this to over here so we can have this area be an enclosure. Let's actually do that. Move. Let's have it be around here. And let's move this as well.
Attention personnel. We have detected
Yes.
across the site.
Let's pause the game. Remove that. And let's place this over here. And let's do that. There we go. So now we have this area for a Spinosaurus. But the issue is we need to increase the number of animals by a lot. I am thinking maybe we could release more raptors. What's their population at? I think if we release one more raptor, it should be fine. But the issue is the area is really small for them. Like they're gonna require even more. The Patago Titan aren't happy, right? Right. Ground fiber. I can help with that. Hold on, buddy. Oh, it's trying to break out. Hold on. I'm helping you out here, buddy. Hold on. Man, just wait for a few seconds. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, there we go. Ground fruit or ground nut. Man. What's really high? Pasture. So the pasture can take some hits. And now we need ground fruit. This is what I mean. This enclosure is way too small for them. There we go. We should really just move them to like a completely different enclosure. I would, but we don't really have enclosure we can move them to. I don't think the Diplodocus really likes other sauropods. Right, yeah, they don't like other sauropods. That's a problem. No power. What's going on? Oh, right. Really, no power? Okay. Is that good? Do we really need to? Okay, there we go. No, 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 it still needs... Oh my god, are you serious? Fine. We should really just research a large power station while we are at it. Connect to that. Yeah, there we go.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outage.
All right. Can we finally hire more scientists? No, are you serious? Bro, this is actually taking a million years. I cannot. I thought I was gonna chill. This is stressful. What's going on with the Patago Titan? I helped you out. What's your problem? Why is the baby... Why are you hurt? Pasture and cover. Oh my god. Whose idea was it to have Patago Titan here? It was mine, but that's besides the point. Cover. Okay, that goes down. There we go. Cover. You need more cover. Are you serious? What do you need cover from? You're the biggest thing to exist. Pasture. It's not counting the ones where the pillars are. Interesting. Come on, you're at 100. There we go. Nice. We will have to like...
Any ecology is made up of an uncountable number of tiny interactions. Everything matters to something else. In our case, this next objective matters to me. Could you take it on?
Where do I build like a tour ride? I feel like the safest place to build a tour ride is over here. Actually, I might just refresh. Revenue, increase dinosaur, or increase genome of Mosasaurus. Yeah, sure. I can do that. You know, if I can hire better scientists, it would be nice. There we go. Finally. Okay, these guys are good. These guys are really, really good. I might just... Okay. Which are the worst ones here? 322, 322, 333, 333. Okay, you're getting fired. I'm so sorry. 332. Okay, you're getting fired. And you're getting fired. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting fired. Okay. 4. See, these are really good scientists. These are the ones that we need. Higher. 534, 443, 444. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we need more genetics. What's our limit here? We can hire 2 more. Nice. So I might as well just hire this person and this person. There we go. Now we can finally... what's going on? Why is nobody taking care of this guy? Tranquilize and transport to Paleo Medical Facility. I see. Add task. Let's do that. Okay, now can we finally please create a T-Rex? Yes. There we go. Finally, we can have a T-Rex in the park. Alright, that is tranquilized. We're going to have to transfer you here and have you guys take care of it. Patago Titan has matured. Interesting. And now we're gonna, we are definitely going to have to, first of all, remove that. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to solve all of this. There we go. Pasture. Do you really need all of this, Patago Titan? Nice. Okay, that treatment is complete. I think we genuinely will have to just move them to a different enclosure because this is just way too much. I didn't know we could paint the rocks, can't lie. Okay, there we go. Now we need a bit more cover. No, are you serious? Another storm? It's not funny. Okay, our pasture is going down. Okay, there we go. But the second we introduce the other Patago Titan and once it grows up, we're so cooked. We're actually so cooked. I might have to just maybe like sell a Patago Titan. There we go. Oh, there's a dead dinosaur. Oh, the raptor is dead. There we go. Rest in peace, raptor. We will have to open the shelters in a minute here. Wait, let's transfer this back to over here. And while that's happening... Okay, I think it's about time we open the shelters. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. Shelters, are you serious? All scientists will be exhausted. At least I get some security points. Let's go to scientists. And let's just give them all the rest they need. There we go. Alright, let's speed things up. Luckily, we have upgraded fences. So I don't think they should be able to break out easily. I don't understand why these keep going down when they have like a storm defense. It's kind of annoying. Storm defense. Oh, we don't even have like a maintenance post here. Right, okay, let's place one here. Okay, that's covered. Assign. Okay, things are looking not too bad, not too bad. Emergency shelter open. There we go. Nice. Okay, that was not too bad. That was not too bad. We just cannot get a break. Nice. Okay, we have a male and a female. Um. Okay. So I'm just gonna make this like a male, and then we can. Oh, we don't have scientists though. Okay. So I don't know how many T-Rexes we can actually have. So I will have to wait and see if this area is good enough for them. If I can only have 2, then I'm just gonna have 2. The scientists are almost done resting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed.
Nice. Select egg. Yeah, let's do that.
Procedure.
All right. Let's wait till the T-Rexes are cooked. So we have oh, we lost a velociraptor, so we will have to get like a raptor back. Yeah, elderly. So all of the raptors are gonna start dying. Right. Okay. I don't think we actually have raptor DNA yet. Or if we do, I don't think we have enough. Where is the velociraptors? There we go. Yeah, we don't even have enough DNA. Okay, yeah, we will have to extract some fossils.
This needs fixing.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Let's get the T-Rexes ready. Let's not release via airlift. Let's have one be there, and let's drop one here. Nice. So my main problem here is the amount of dinosaurs that we need to increase. So I'm thinking we just have to go with like a dinosaur that we can have like a bunch of. Raptors are good, but like I'm just gonna create an enclosure over here and maybe release like a bunch of ornithomimuses. I think that would be the strat. So yeah, let's say I build like an enclosure that's this big. Boom, there we go. Okay, how are the amenities looking? Yeah, I thought so. So we will have to create like a bunch of amenities maybe right in the middle over here. That would be the plan. And let's see. We could have some viewing stuff over here. So the plan is to have a bunch of dinosaurs that can basically coexist here, and small ones. So let's have a gate here. And let's have a ranger post in the middle. There we go. All right. Oh, the T-Rexes are out. Nice, nice. Okay, so what do you need? You need prey. What do you mean you need? I've given you 2 prey feeders, right? Have I not? Yeah, there's one there and there's one there. Okay, I'm just gonna place one there. Why not? And you need cover. Okay. You can have a bunch of covers going around over here. There we go. And we might be able to release like one more T-Rex. I can't lie. Because they have plenty of area over here. Oh, look at that. We have a T-Rex. We have a T-Rex. Let's slow things down a bit. Oh, are they fighting? Right, this is to establish who's gonna be the alpha. Ooh. Right, so Rexy is going to be the alpha. Look at that. The victory roar. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna cook up one more Megalodon, and I'm gonna cook up one more T-Rex. First, I do wanna make a Megalodon. Cancel that. Let's do that. There we go. Let's speed things up. Oh, right. I need to do this. I completely forgot. Okay, that can wait. That can wait because I want to get this to 5 stars. We have the raptors dying, which is also a problem. I do need to get the raptors back up. I'm going to release the Megalodon. I'm going to release one more T-Rex, and then we can start working on this enclosure. Right, there we go. Select egg. Make this a male. Do that. Our money is going down though, so we need to keep an eye on that. 2 more minutes and then we're going to have a male. I think it's probably... Ooh, interesting. It's the T-Rex. Oh, it got tranquilized. Oh, that's cool. It's drinking water. Come on, just a few more minutes, just a few more seconds, and we will finally have another Megalodon. And then our park rating is going to go up. Oh, we should... Yeah, right. I need to work on the amenities as well. I'm gonna work on that once I have the dinosaurs up and running. Come on. Come on. There we go. Release. And I will just skip this because we have seen this before. But it's good to... Oh, we can see the Megalodon going from there to there. Nice. Definitely going to increase our profits with this one. Where's the other one? The other one is over here. Nice. Oh, that helped us increase the number of guests. Yeah, this is... You're going to be comfy, buddy. I've given you enough space. You don't need to worry about things. Yeah. Things should be fine. How's the other one doing? Right, it's doing good. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, now let's also make a T-Rex. Synthesize. There we go. Because I do want to have like a Buck, Doe, and Rex and Rexy. That's going to be cool. I don't think I can release 2 more T-Rexes into here though. I feel like 3 might be the max. Where is the Rex? There it is. So... I mean, they have plenty of area. I'm gonna release one more T-Rex and I'm gonna see how that goes. Yeah, I'm gonna release one more. Let's speed things up. Because I don't want to release 2 and then have this be a problem. I could probably go for 2. I'm gonna go for 2. It's alright. That is assuming we get 2. There is a chance we might just get 1. Right, select eggs. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so I'm gonna go and... Oh, I should have changed the design. Ooh, view details. I forgot to change the skin. That's alright, that's alright. We can just do that. We can just imagine this as the dough.
Procedure.
Nice. Okay. So we have the Megalodon released and everything. Why is our guests down? What happened? I'm just going to start working on the amenities while I'm at it. Can I research this already? No. Okay. I'm going to place these here. Let's do that. So this is shopping. This is going to be food. And this is going to be drink. Yes. And then let's also add a large hotel. Let's actually add it over here. This is going to be like a good spot for it. There we go.
Gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased.
Let's add a substation, maybe here. Boom. And then it's connected to over there. Welcome, Williamson. How you doing? How you doing? We also need to add some viewing galleries. Oh, but we don't have any dinosaurs in the enclosure, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game before we start going into a loss. 48 was the highest, I think. Right. 27, 20, oh, 85. 90, 98. 98. 100. Do we have a better 100? Yes, we do. There we go. 25. 50. I think 50 was the highest. 80, that's good. 88, okay. Oh, did I see 100? I did see 100. Do we have like a better 100? Like a more balanced 100? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna go with this, and then I'm gonna add one more to balance things out. Yeah. On the off chance there is fluctuation, we don't need to worry about changing this later. 48. 84. Hello, Mr. Bear Plays. Welcome. How you doing? Ooh, 100 already. Nice. I'm gonna go with the 100 and we're gonna balance things out once again. I think this was the best one. Right, there we go. So this should help us with the money and the guests and everything. Now the only problem we have is the dinosaur population. Once we hit that, we should be good. So we gotta get another 15 more dinosaurs. Let's release this via airlift. There we go. And then I'm gonna start... Let's start working on some ornithomimosis. I think those are gonna be good ones. Right. There we go. Modify genome. They should remember everything. Yeah, it does. Let's go back. And let's create a bunch. I might just actually release like 14 of them in here. This is a big enough enclosure, so we might as well do that. And then all we need to worry about is just increasing our reputation points, which should be easy. Okay, let's hope that they're going to be happy with each other. Driving. Nice. Okay, so they are happy with each other. Nice. What about the area? So we can possibly release one more T-Rex. I'm gonna keep pushing the limits here, and let's keep trying to do things. But first, let's look at the ornithomimuses. Okay, let's do that. And let's create them. There we go. Nice. These guys are like easy population fillers. I do hope the raptors don't die out before we have these guys ready to go. Release via airlift. Although these guys are really needy. They need like a lot of things. So yeah, we're at 41. Let's make another batch of ornithomimuses. Begin task. There we go. Just 4 seconds. Nice. And let's make this the male. There we go. So I'm hoping that these guys can live together. I'm hoping that they don't like end up crashing out because of how much we have. Oh, we gotta wait for these guys to be released. Actually, while I'm doing that, I'm going to take a look at View Genome Library. Let's go here. What's going on?
Transportation complete.
View Genome Library. So what is their population? Like what? So they're okay with 6+ population. Okay. So we should be able to do that. I hope. Can I release these ones now? No, we still have plenty being released. Okay. So this is what I mean. They require so many things. It's kind of insane. Let's increase the radius. Add some water. There we go. Next, let's go with wetland, since that's a bit easy to do. Let's sprinkle some around. Ground fruit. Okay. Okay, first let's add some cover. I think this is going to be a good place to add cover. There we go. Because there are going to be no viewing galleries over here. Ground fruit and ground leaf. We can add this for the ground leaf. Just sprinkle some around. There we go. And then for ground fruit, we can just add some here. They will have to explore a bit, but they do have some ground fruit. There we go. I think that's more than enough. Yeah. Okay, now their only problem is population, which we will be fixing. Let's go. Let's release these guys. And come on. There we go. Nice. So the number is going up. The number is gonna go up in a few seconds. How are they? 90%? Right, okay, so the population is literally their only problem. Now let's add some viewing galleries. Let's add one there. And let's add one here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, so we should be hitting our requirements in a few seconds. Other than the stars that need to go up, we should be hitting our requirements. I am going to release one more T-Rex. Let's go here. Right, so these guys should be thriving now.
Asset delivered. Asset has been collected.
I don't understand why the number of total dinosaurs isn't going up, because I'm pretty sure we've reached Um, 50.
Transporting asset.
Unless the raptors died. No, not yet. They're elderly, but they are still nice and healthy.
Asset transportation in
I don't know. I
progress.
don't know why that's not being counted. There seems to be like a few bugs in this game, and bugs that are problematic. Okay, I wanna have, yeah, I wanna have the Jurassic Park 3 skin for this one. So let's cook it up.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Okay, so we do need to increase the ground leaf and stuff.
Delivery complete.
Ground leaf. There we go. And let's increase the water. There we go. All right, so let's see. There we go. We should have all the ornithomimuses happy. And the T-Rex is complete as well. Select eggs. Let's make this a male. Let's do that. 5 minutes for a T-Rex is insane. I don't know why this is not going up. Why are there so many weird bugs in this game? Yeah, number of animals, 47. I did reach 50. Come on. We're gonna know for a fact if it's bugged or not once we release the T-Rex. If it goes to 48, then we still have 2 more that we need to release. And I could just release the Ankylosauruses and call it a day. I do like this, the ornithomimuses. Very, very pretty animals. The park is looking good. Contracts have been refreshed. Sure. Let's see what options we have. Construct one medium amenity that provides shopping to guests. Sure, I can do that. Shopping. Place it there. Delete. There we go. That's such a cheesy
You're
way to do
turning out to be
things.
someone that I can truly rely on. And my trust is not something that many have managed to earn.
Okay. There we go. Our reputation points are now up. Come on. Just a few more seconds and then we can finally have another T-Rex. I can hear the T-Rex roaring. Alright, let's place this over right in the middle. Yeah, okay, now it turned 48. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make 2 more ornithomimuses then.
Sending out the drone.
There we go.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
There we go. Select. Let's unselect these and then select these. There we go.
Transportation underway.
Unless there is a limit to how many animals we can have, I don't really think so. Like how many animals of a certain species we can have. There we go. Release via airlift.
Looks like I am the owner of one happening patch of land.
Ooh, we
Of
finished it, I
course,
think.
It's a minor thing compared to the other sites out there that Din can get involved with, but still. I wonder what Dr. Grant and Dr. Sattler would say if they saw what we've built near their old dig site.
Of course, I've only ever seen them amazed at seeing dinosaurs above ground. Well, amazed and terrified, more often than not.
Either way, without this place, the sectors wouldn't have gotten involved with Din. We'd never have met Dr. Baldera, and I'd be on some beautiful island sipping espressos in very early retirement. It might not sound like it, but I'd rather be here.
There we go. The T-Rexes should be happy now. Too many males. Ooh, I did not know there was going to be a problem. Oh, 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 ooh. You know, we completed this. So I'm just going to leave the T-Rexes run around and I'm gonna move on. We completed this. It's over. The T-Rex can now rule the park. How about that? I'm gonna save the game. Overwrite save. There we go. Nice. There we go. The T-Rexes can now rule the park. You know, that's all right. That's all right. Now, let's go to world map. So, we completed Montana Badlands. I'm gonna go back to Indonesia here, and I'm hoping it registers and we can finally unlock the... what do you say? Finally unlock the statue for the Indonesia part of the campaign. Welcome, Ronel, to the stream. How you doing? It should register now because we did complete the reputation requirements. Come on. There we go. Yay, we unlocked
To say we've
it.
done well would be an understatement. This was far from a simple task, yet look at what we've created.
Places like this really are important. Diseases are a genuine threat.
Now we should be able to unlock the statue.
No idea of what to expect in these modern environments. But here we are, giving them a fighting chance.
And we'll continue helping them fight as long as we need to.
Let's go.
Disease won't be going anywhere, so neither shall we.
There we go. Objectives are complete. Stay here and continue working towards a 5-star world. Or I did complete the 5-star. There we go. Now we've unlocked the Ankylosaurus statue. Nice. As usual, the tradition is to place the statue. Maybe we could replace this with the statue. Let's do that. Let's go to scenery. Let's go to, let's see, columns, props, cages, construction, facility props, plaza. There's really no way for me to like look up stuff here easily because I don't remember what things are called. Modules, trims, columns, statues. Right, so that is, oh right, because okay, we can have the statue be here. I want to have the ankylosaur be on like a cool fountain. Ooh, what is this? Why is that so small? Right, okay, there it is. So I feel like the Ankylosaur is gonna be like a big one, right? So let's place that there for now. I am going to delete this and let's advance move it around here. And we will have to increase the scale. Right. So let's... Ooh. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. That's the biggest pedestal we can have. That's all right. All right, where is the ankylosaur? I also need to not plant, but place the velociraptor statue in the previous one. So the entrance is around here. So I'm gonna have the Anki statue facing the entrance, like so. So let's have it be like here. There we go. Incredible. Nice. Okay, let's do the same over at this map. Where are the dinos, buddy? The dinos are in the enclosure. Well, except for the T-Rex in this map, because it decided to escape. But, you know, I have it 5 stars, so we don't need to worry about it. I came for the dinos. You will see the dinos. Here are the dinos, in fact. Here's the T-Rex that escaped the fence. We might as well watch it eat someone. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's cool. Yes, break their ankles on the fence. There. Gone. Gone. There we go. Right, so the T-Rexes are out, but I don't care. We've hit 5 stars. I actually came here to place a statue. So while the T-Rexes eat the guests, let's place a statue somewhere around here, maybe. Let's do that. I'm gonna delete these rocks. There we go, and we can have like a Velociraptor statue here. Rip in the chat for the NPC, indeed. For the raptor, I'm gonna go with this one. And let's just place it around here. Advanced move. Let's scale this up as much as we can. And then... where is... statues? There it is. And let's have the raptor be over here. Oh. How do we want this? Maybe like so? Sure. There we go. Oh, we should center this. Edit group. Let's select that. And let's move it. There we go. That's good enough. Nice. Alright, so with that, we've completed Montana Badlands and the entirety of Southeast Asia. In the next stream, I'm gonna complete Kauai and Nevada. What the hell is this? Nevada? Nevada, there we go. So I'm gonna complete that. This is going to take a lot of time, I feel like, because we've got to start from the very start. So yeah, this is going to be a stream of its own, and I think these two are going to be a stream of their own because we still haven't done a lot of progress there. But yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. That ain't a dinosaur. It is a dinosaur. It's a velociraptor. It is a statue of a dinosaur though. But yes, this is going to do it for today's stream. There is not going to be a stream tomorrow, but I should be able to stream on the 38th. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to meet you guys in the next stream or in a video. And until next time, keep working hard, never give up, and goodbye.